Hi, this is Dan with Elite Fine American Cabinetry, and we get this question all the time. Can I have Elite build me luxury cabinetry even if we don't have a factory showroom in your market? And the answer is yes, if they have two things. One, architectural plans, which will look similar to this, and then a trim carpenter that their contractor is using that knows how to use one of these, a tape measure. So if you've got architectural plans and a trim carpenter that knows how to use a tape measure, we can build you custom cabinetry, luxury custom cabinetry that fit your space. Basically, the first step is to send us architectural plans. We'll mark them up, and then we'll be able to give you a detailed estimate in terms of what the cabinetry would cost. Once we go on deposit, if you want to move forward with us, you go on deposit, we're going to work up 3D shop prints, which will basically show you a 3D schematic of what this would look like. And then we're going to start building samples for your project. So we'll send you sample doors. Here's a sample door and wood grains, and then color chips as well, so you can look at and have tangible samples. That will help you when you go shopping for things like countertops, making sure it works with flooring, also appliances as well, so it helps you there. Then the next step after you've got those and we go into production, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks is what we average, sometimes a week longer, sometimes a week less. Depends on workload and complexity of the project. But once you've got the cabinetry, if your trim carpenter has one of these, a smartphone, we can provide on-site customer service. So if he's got any questions through digital, whether he's got an iPhone, we can do FaceTime, but we also have digital technology that will allow us to do a virtual consultation. He can show us what he's talking about in the field, and we can say, oh, okay, that's the way this should be done, and give the support that he needs to make sure it's installed to perfection. The other thing that people will ask, well, will it fit? And the reality is we're always going to have fillers for lots of reasons. And so we need measurements to be accurate, but walls are never perfectly straight. So you can see this is an inset kitchen, and over here we've got a filler that is built into the cabinetry, because on an inset the door goes inside the face frame and you don't want to see a seam, so we actually built that into the face frame. But this will be cut at the job site and allows you to get it perfectly straight. In this case, it allows us to open this door a full 90 degrees. And if I jam this cabinet up here against the wall, you'd only be able to open it to about there, because this handle is going to hit the wall there. So there's two reasons you're going to do fillers. One, to adjust for walls that aren't straight, so that you're going to be shimming cabinetry. But two, like in this case, you want full operability of the doors. So you're going to have some fillers which will give you that adjustability. So you do need good measurements, but we're not talking about to the 16th type good measurements. To a 1/4 inch will be sufficient. The other thing is, why would you want to use us for your cabinetry? So we offer a great value on luxury cabinets. Most of the time, we're only a tiny percentage more than a job shop cabinetry. And a job shop cabinetry is not going to come close in terms of fit and finish. So if you look at the stains or our paints, which are flat UV cured, it's going to be a remarkable difference. And really, that's what you see. When you're looking at a kitchen, what you see is probably 75, 80% of it. And what is behind will keep it lasting for a lifetime, but you want it to look beautiful. You're seeing what's on the front of the cabinetry. And that's what you're really going to see the difference. So even if we don't have a factory showroom in your market, if you've got architectural plans and a trim carpenter knows how to use one of these, we can build luxury cabinets for your project. Feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Otherwise, have a great weekend.